edTPA, a new step on the pathway to teacher licensure in Wisconsin. Wisconsin has long been recognized for preparing highly qualified teachers. Evidence of this is in high levels of student achievement throughout the state. In order to maintain and continue to improve this record, we must keep up with changes in educational standards, technology, and advancements in the field. Increasing retirements will create significant demand for highly skilled teachers. To meet this need, Wisconsin must prepare pre-service teachers for the demands of the profession so they stay in the field. It must certify teachers who are ready to teach on day one, and it must ensure that beginning teachers will have a positive impact on student outcomes. The edTPA is a teacher performance assessment that represents a new step on Wisconsin's pathway to licensure that will meet these goals. It is a student-centered, multiple-measure, authentic, and classroom-based assessment designed to determine a teacher candidate's readiness. It was designed for the profession by the profession, and in many ways is similar to the assessment process for the National Board certification. Many educators have asked themselves, why edTPA in Wisconsin? A continuous review process work group recognized that only one common assessment existed across all programs: content tests. They thought it was necessary to create a common set of expectations around readiness to teach, so they started looking for a pedagogical content performance assessment. The work group considered insights from California, Minnesota, and Washington. After thorough review, the work group recommended the edTPA as one of the performance measures required for all initial licensing. Beginning in September of 2015, all teacher candidates completing educator preparation programs in our state will need to submit the edTPA. After August 31, 2016, teacher candidates will need to meet or exceed Wisconsin's passing score to be eligible for licensure in the state of Wisconsin. Three main organizations are involved with edTPA implementation: Stanford University, American Association of Colleges for Teacher Education, and Pearson. Pearson is the operational partner that makes edTPA available nationally and provides the technical platform to collect, score, and deliver results to teacher candidates in preparation programs. Educators throughout the country are participating in the edTPA. Currently, more than 500 educator preparation programs in 34 states and the District of Columbia are using the edTPA. The edTPA was field tested for 2 years. The edTPA requires candidates to complete 3 integrated tasks: planning, instruction, and assessment. Scoring of these tasks determines whether the student's performance aligns with the criteria of effective teaching. The planning task documents intended teaching and assesses how candidates use their knowledge of students and content to design appropriate lessons. The teacher candidate must describe what their students bring to the classroom, including prior academic learning, lived experiences, as well as personal, cultural, and community assets, and then explain how they use that knowledge to plan effective lessons. The instruction task documents enacted teaching and examines elements such as the learning environment, student engagement, and pedagogical choices. The assessment task documents the impact of teaching on student learning by requiring an analysis of student learning and an examination of feedback provided by the candidates to their students. edTPA also assesses how candidates plan for, guide, and assess students' development of academic language, a thread that runs throughout all 3 tasks. One part of the edTPA requires teacher candidates to video record a 3 to 5 lesson teaching event, and then select 1 or 2 portions that demonstrate high-quality teaching. Unedited video segments are ultimately submitted to trained, calibrated external reviewers who will score the assessments. The video is used for scoring purposes only, and in order to ensure privacy, no student, school, district, or teacher's names are used. Accompanying this video artifact are commentaries prepared by the teacher candidate on the planning, instruction, and assessment tasks. The commentaries provide a rationale for the planning, teaching, and assessment decisions, and the video artifact serves as evidence. The edTPA provides an educational experience for candidates. Many have reported that completing the tasks led them to be more reflective and to consider more carefully their teaching practices. The benefits also extend far into the induction years, as the edTPA experience and performance can guide the development of individualized professional development plans that target a candidate's particular needs. Finally, we should note that the edTPA aligns with commonly used teacher evaluation systems, such as National Board Certification, which is one of the profession's highest honors. This means that our candidates will find it easier to complete such assessments in the future. School districts will benefit too, because new hires who have completed edTPA will have better prepared for teacher assessments and will contribute to an effective teaching force that places student learning at the center of their work. Cooperating teachers will continue to mentor and support their teacher candidates, giving them feedback early in the student teaching experience and providing input on student backgrounds so that teacher candidates can develop their context for learning. If you are a PK-12 educator, you will see firsthand the rigor and meaningfulness of this performance assessment. Wisconsin Educator Preparation Program's teacher candidates are tomorrow's district teachers. PK-12 districts and institutes of higher education have important roles to play in maintaining Wisconsin's strong reputation in education. We are truly partners for the profession. The edTPA is a critical piece in preparing pre-service teachers, in promoting their continued participation in the field, and in facilitating their positive impact on student outcomes.